Deep in the heart of the wild, savannah lived a leopard named Zuri. Zuri was no ordinary leopard. She was fierce and strong, and was known throughout the savannah for her mighty roar and her cunning ways. But Zuri's biggest problem was her pride. She thought she was better than all the other animals, and would often boast about her skills. One day, Zuri's pride got the better of her, and she decided to challenge the lion, the king of the jungle, to a fight. All the other animals tried to warn her, but Zuri was too proud to listen. She walked up to the lion and said, "I am the queen of the jungle. You are just a big, fat, lazy king." The lion was taken aback by her audacity, but he was also very angry. He roared and pounced on Zuri, who was too quick for him and easily dodged his attack. The fight went on for hours, but in the end, Zuri was defeated. She had lost her pride, and now she was also injured and humiliated as the other animals watched. Feeling sorry for her, Zuri retreated to the mountains, hoping to one day return and take her revenge. But when she reached the mountains, she was too injured to go further. So she sat on a nearby tree to rest. Just then, an old wise owl flew down and perched on the same tree. Seeing Zuri's sad and dejected state, the owl asked her what had happened. Zuri told the owl about her fight with the lion and how she had lost. The owl listened patiently and then said, "Your strength should not be measured by your size or your claws, my dear Zuri. True strength comes from within. It comes from humility, patience, and wisdom." Zuri was ashamed of herself. She realized that her pride had led her to her defeat. She apologized to the owl and asked him to teach her what she was missing. The owl was a kind soul, and he agreed to become Zuri's mentor. He taught her how to be humble and patient and how to use her strength wisely. Zuri learned a lot from the owl, and after a few months, she felt stronger than ever before. With her newfound wisdom, Zuri returned to the savannah, and this time she was not met with fear and respect. The other animals, especially the lions, welcomed her and praised her for her wisdom. Zuri had become the most respected leopard in the jungle, not because of her mighty roar or her sharp claws, but because of her humility and wisdom, and she knew that her victory over her pride was her greatest victory yet.